Wednesday afternoon. As you know, when our loyal viewer, we are live through Monday to Friday. So if you want to be part of our studio audience tomorrow, as we have Talk Thursday, you can email us, go ekse@capetowntv.org. Or if you're an artist and you want to have a listening session right here on Ekse Live, you can also email your biography as well as your music to ekse@capetowntv.org. Ukhumbule ba, our hashtag for the day is hashtag #AskEkse, and you can ask us anything you want. And another tweet is from Rantheos, who says, greetings Ekse, I'd like to know how can I submit my music video as I have recently shot it last month. So you can email your music video to brandon@capetowntv.org and make sure that it is a clean version of that video. And Abigail Abongile Kwaza, who says, Llama Moon, Vuyo Joboda and Rezah, Forbes, what do you prepare and make sure you have it before going live on Ekse, hashtag #AskEkse? Before we chat to the doctor, answer that question.
Just fabulosity.
Fabulosity.
Just fabulosity.
What do you prepare? How do you
prepare for the show? You just be fabulous.
Yes. We just add fabulosity and here we go.
Well, for me, it's all about I come to the show early after Llama phones me to ask where I am. And then I lie to him. I tell him I'm in the taxi, but I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
But I get to the show, I get to studio, and everyone around is just awesome. And that is how I prepare. I feed off the energy that I feel. The guests come in, they're awesome, and then we just... We let everything be natural, and that is what I love most of the show. That yes, we have a script, but we don't follow it to the T. We feed off what everyone says, and that is basically our preparation, feeding off everyone's energy and everyone's warmth. But we still love the script writer though.
We also have a dance session before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
before
dance
that,
a lot.
After our production manager has given us help before we come live,
Yeah.
Then how do I prepare so that I'm nice for you guys? Just pray for her.
Yeah, and then Vuyo takes photos after the show for a whole half an hour, and me and Llama has to wait. But enough about
Welcome
that.
the good doctor.
On the yellow couches, we've got Dr. Matomela from CliniMed, which is something very beautiful and awesome. I've been following you, you've been doing these tours around the country telling people about CliniMed. But before you tell us about CliniMed, I want to find out from you, why did you choose this certain career path?
Hi, thank you so much for having me in
It's a pleasure.
studio. Why did I choose to become a doctor? I've always said that when we were in matric and we were given those papers, we used to apply with you get an application form, you fill in the form. I decided, I knew I never really wanted to do a whole lot of things. I knew I wanted to be a doctor.
Wow.
And I think part of the reason why I wanted to be a doctor was to help people and be able to assist more than anything.
Dr. Presley, I just want to say how fabulous you look. You look
you.
absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
I thought always when you have a doctor that has a good sense of style, like
man.
you want to be there.
You want to share with us, when did the entrepreneurship journey begin? I mean, because you did your bachelor's in medicine, but when did you decide, okay, you know what, I want to do the entrepreneurship route to medicine?
I was raised in a family that my mom and my dad actually worked in a formal setup for like a few years, and he said, look, I walked away because he felt that wasn't for him. And I think growing up in such a setup, my parents would instill entrepreneurship right across, they would drag us to the shop, to the spaza, and that's where I think the love of entrepreneurship came along.
Wow, man.
And yes, it's not an easy journey, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I think I only worked for about a few years after I qualified, and then I decided I wanted to do my own thing and run my own company.
Wow, and look now, CliniMed, man. Tell us about that. Tell us about CliniMed. What is it that you guys offer? What is the thing? Because we were reading and there was quite a good number of things. I told us everything under the sun. But tell us about it. Tell us what it is that we expect when we come.
Okay, basically CliniMed, it's a primary health care clinic, or rather primary health care medical private clinic.
Yes.
So by primary health care, I'm referring to your colds, your flus.
Yes.
We see babies, family planning. We manage chronic illnesses like your HIV and AIDS. And we also have ventured into something called aesthetic medicine.
Okay.
Aesthetic medicine has to do with non-surgical facelifts.
Oh, okay.
What I mean by that is instead of you going under the knife to get
Yes.
a procedure done, if you don't like something about your face, your nose, we're able to do inside the room procedures to fix all those little things. So we treat illnesses, or rather conditions like your skin pigmentation,
Yes, yes.
your acne, and for your more older women, we do treatments called Botox and
Yes.
fillers and all that. So
Wow,
basically,
man.
It looks like a holistic, approach to helping someone.
Yes.
If I'm sitting at home and I'm thinking, you know what, I need to get my face lifted, I need to do this, where can I find a CliniMed branch?
Okay, we currently have 3 branches across Cape Town. We have 2 branches, one in Kailicha, one in Mandalay, and we are also in Parkland.
Oh, okay.
So that's basically where we are, and our number that you can call to get more information is 021 557 4949.
Vuyo clearly wishes to have you Botox and fixes.
Something's
Did
happening.
I say anything?
So, but I want to find out for our young viewers, your advice. How old must I wait to turn and then decide? Because if it's a decision, a big one. So how mature should I be before I go and decide that? Can I decide that at 18? Maybe should I wait to be 21 or 25? Like, how old must I be to make that decision?
Look, I always say if you have something that you're not happy with on your face, at least when you can sign a consent of what you're gonna be doing. What I mean by that is where you're taking full-on responsibility
Of self.
of knowing exactly what you'll be doing. I think you are more than welcome to pop in and do that. Obviously, when you are in the clinic, we will advise you for the age appropriate or which products or which treatments we can do on you.
Of course. Awesome.
The aesthetic industry is quite new in South Africa. I mean, it's just been recently introduced. How has the response been from just patients in general?
It's been very interesting, and reason being that most of our parents would grow up with maybe something they didn't like, and nobody knew that I can actually walk into a place and say, listen, I don't like this dark mark on my face. It affects my self-esteem. You don't have to cover it up, especially with women and makeup and all that. So it's the receival of it is very good. However, we need to do more education for people to know what they can do and what they can't do.
Of course.
Yeah.
I love that, and I love the fact that you are so organized from a young age already, knowing exactly what it is that you would like to pursue in life, and you actually have a Bachelor of Medicine as well as a Bachelor of Surgery. But for the guys at home who's thinking, look, I'm stressing, this degree is stressing me out, I actually can't pull through, what can I do? What advice would you actually give to someone that you wish someone told you back in your days when you were studying?
Okay.
Hopefully it's not surgery.
I would say, there's nothing that comes for free. You gotta have to work harder.
Yes.
And in this age whereby there is so much distraction, you have to make the time to study and just try and focus on what you're trying to do. And listen to yourself and your body. If you're tired, take breaks.
Yes.
But you need to understand your focus and focus on what you're trying to do so that you can finish it.
Of course.
Because you need to finish what you start.
Ah, man.
Those contact details before we go to an ad break, quickly.
Okay, it's 021 557 4949. We also have a website, which is www.clinimed.co.a and .coza, yes. And our social media platforms are there, CliniMed_health.
Yeah, we're in Kailicha, where else?
In Mandalay and Parkland.
Wow, all the best, doctor.
Thank you so much.
I know.
We did not have a chat.
Fully Botox.
We didn't have a chat during the ad break. Thank you so much for coming, Doctor. We really appreciate your presence in the studio. But right now, though, let's go to a quick commercial ad break. We'll see you straight after this with more of that Wednesday madness. Midweek, darling.
I might just come
we'll
back
see
with
you
the face
straight
shirt.
after this.